Today, we're talking about something spicy and trending, pegging. That's right. That's where your partner penetrates you anally using a strap-on. Now, I've gotten a lot of comments on my YouTube asking me to explore this, and so today we're gonna. But before we dive in, I just want to remind you that this video is for educational purposes only. My name is Ali, and I'm a sex ed student with the Sexual Health Alliance. And part of what I learned is how people explore intimacy safely and consensually. And people are really curious to try new things in the bedroom, including pegging. And so my goal is to share with you all the information that I am learning to give you the best and healthiest info so you can make informed choices for yourself. Now, fair warning, for those of you who are triggered by men experimenting anally, then I suggest you don't watch this video. Now, full disclosure, I have never tried pegging myself, and my partner is definitely not into it, for the time being anyways. The first time pegging was ever brought up in the bedroom with me was a couple of years ago. I was vacationing in Hawaii by myself, and I had a little vacation fling with a young guy, 10 years younger than me, most fun vacation fling ever, and he was quite kinky. And he said that he was really interested in being pegged. And I was like, you know what? I'm down. I mean, we never got to that point, but I'm just saying, if the mood is right, with the right person, I'm definitely open-minded to try it, and even experimenting with a strap-on and a girl. So here is the deal. I am learning with you. We'll explore why pegging is trending. I feel like that should be a tagline. Pegging is trending. And we're gonna look at some research and real-life examples of what men and women and whoever really think about pegging. Now, let's talk about what is pegging actually. Let's go back to the basics. Pegging usually is your partner, a female, penetrating you, a male, anally using a strap-on. Now, some common myths are that pegging is usually only for kinky couples. And nope, this is not true. Curiosity and exploration are everywhere now. People are a lot more open-minded sexually than they used to be. Now, myth number 2, this is a big one. It makes you less of a man. I mean, can we just throw that one out the window already? I feel like that's something you say when you're 5 years old. Like, we're over this now, okay? Research shows that prostate stimulation can enhance pleasure, intimacy, and orgasms. Now, why is it trending? Why is pegging all of a sudden a part of Reddit, TikTok, and so on? The first reason is cultural shift. Men are starting to explore sexual pleasure outside of traditional norms. According to a BEDUCATED survey done in 2024 with over 2,000 participants, men shared that they enjoyed being touched on the anus 31% of the time and prostate stimulation 30% of the time. That's not a super low number. Another reason is media influence. So TikTok, YouTube, Reddit, and so on, pegging is showing up in popular shows and movies like Ozarks, Broad City, Deadpool, the new show called The Hunting Wives. So seeing it portrayed casually in popular media helps normalize the curiosity and reduce stigma. A third reason is the psychology of pleasure. Prostate stimulation equals more intense orgasms, trust building, and role reversal fun. So yeah, you can see that pegging is becoming a thing. And according to the BEDUCATED survey, 50% of people shared that they want to try something new in the bedroom. And get this, 95% of them said that they wanted to improve their communication in the bedroom when it comes to their wants, their needs, and their desires. So yes, of course, pegging can definitely be a fun new thing to try in the bedroom. But if you're not quite there and you want to take a little bit of baby steps, but you still want to increase your sex game, investing in your sex life is probably the best investment that you can do. And I just want to take a minute to mention the sponsor of today's video, which is BEDUCATED, of course, which is the #1 online platform for sexual wellness and education. They have over 150 courses that are meant to teach you things about pegging, kinky sex, lingam massage, vulva massage, sex positions, so many courses on things you didn't even know they made courses about. And they are led by some of the world's best sexperts. And the best part is, it is quality, classy, explicit video tutorials on how to do these things. Okay, because we can't just read about it. We need to be shown with real people, real nudity, real examples. And that's why I love this platform, because you are being shown step by step what to do in real time. All right. And BEDUCATED is offering a crazy Black Friday deal right now. You can get access to their entire library for an entire year, 65% off. Okay, if you use my code Imperiali69, you will get the entire library for $69 only. But you gotta act fast because this is happening only this month. And they also have a 14-day money-back guarantee. So whether you're looking to start pegging with your partner or you want to start with something a little bit more simple, there are plenty of ways that BEDUCATED offers to explore different things playfully and safely. Now, speaking of pegging, let's get to the science of it, shall we? So we're gonna get a little bit nerdy and we're gonna look at the science that actually backs up why men enjoy pegging or anal stimulation. So I pulled up a few stats for you. There was a study in 2019 of heterosexual men, and it was found that participants explored anal stimulation and did not automatically link it to being gay, challenging cultural stigma. Also, another study found that about 16% of sexually active adults say that they've tried pegging, and many men have fantasized about it. Now, the next one is an interesting one. According to Clips for Sale, which is one of the largest adult content marketplaces where independent content creators, often fetish performers, adult marketing producers, or dominatrix, sell short clip videos directly to consumers, found that sales with videos related to pegging among heterosexual couples increased 81% during a 1-year period starting in 2021. Now, clearly it shows that people were looking for some new stuff to try at home during COVID. All right. Now, reviews of heterosexual anal sex behaviors show that anal penetration is increasingly becoming a part of normal sexual repertoire, but it is still very much understudied. So expect over the years some new stats coming out with what people are actually doing behind closed doors. So it's not just the memes. Men are actually exploring this and enjoying it very much. So it's not just memes. Men are curious and they are exploring pegging, and they are exploring pegging safely and really enjoying it. Now, why do they actually enjoy it once they try it? All right, here are a few reasons. The first one, prostate stimulation equals intense pleasure. So the prostate is often called the male G-spot, and stimulation can lead to stronger, longer, and different types of orgasms that penile stimulation can offer. The second one is novelty and taboo gives you an intense arousal boost. Doing something out of the box triggers dopamine and excitement. The brain loves new sensations, especially when they break out of traditional sexual norms. Number 3, role reversal and vulnerability. Letting go of control can feel liberating. Being penetrated can heighten sensitivity, trust, and emotional connection with your partner. Number 4, exploration of fantasies safely. Curiosity is human, and pegging allows some men to explore fantasies without judgment, especially with consent, communication, and humor, psychological thrill, and intimacy. Sharing a new sexual experience often strengthens intimacy and deepens trust between a couple. Many men reported feeling closer to their partner after trying pegging. Now, the closest I have ever gotten to pegging was through traditional prostate massage and a little bit of anus slingus, if that's what it's called. I remember there was a guy back in the day who absolutely loved it when I did that to him. Now, speaking of experiences, not just sexual ones, if you are curious to have some more behind the scenes content from this channel, I encourage you to check out my Patreon, which I will link it below this video. It is a great way to support the channel and to motivate me to continue learning about this stuff and share it with you. But I definitely share a lot more details of things than I share on this channel. And I also share a lot of travel content on there with me and my partner, solo travel, our sexcapades, our regular travel capades. I actually also activated the YouTube membership where I am posting all of our behind the scenes travel content if you're into that. So if you want to check it out, you absolutely can. And I just want to say a big thank you to all my Patreon members who support my channel. Now, one really interesting thing that I saw when I was browsing Reddit about pegging, because there are many subreddits about pegging, was the supportive community that shows that guys are really, really into this. I came across this one post, and there are many, all right, but just to give you an example, this person says, I finally got pegged. And the comments, damn man, start ring shopping. This is amazing. I want to know how this turns out. Keep posting. Oh my goodness, woohoo, congrats. Dare you to ask her to marry you tonight. Yay, welcome to the best orgasms of your life. She sounds fun in bed. Let's hope y'all click on a relationship level too. Damn, what a lucky dude you are. Didn't think that kind of thing actually existed. Get married and have babies. So sexy. Congratulations. I have FOMO. Oh my God, reads like the beginning of a beautiful relationship. Like, I was so surprised to read how positive, how curious, and how excited these men were to know about someone's pegging experience. Clearly, they are interested. You are interested. All right, so it's time to maybe curiosity, start learning. And I know that it could probably feel intimidating, just like anything new can feel intimidating. You can maybe freeze mid-action or laugh at the absurdity of what the situation may be. Or think, this is really weird, but wow, and just be like really confused about it all. But honestly, that's what makes it so fun. Again, curiosity is human and probably the sexiest thing that you can bring in the bedroom. And approaching something new with humor, consent, and playfulness is what makes it exciting and not cringe. And again, if you are curious to learn new tricks, I highly suggest that you invest in your sex life today and start checking out platforms like BEDUCATED. I'm gonna link it below. My code is Imperiali69. And again, you will get access to their entire library of video tutorials for an entire year for only $69. Okay, don't wait on that deal. Whether you want to explore pegging safely or just communicate better about your desires and learn how to become a better lover and also how to receive as a better lover, check it out today. Let's just recap for a moment, all right, with the tagline of this video. Pegging is trending because it's pleasurable, playful, and challenges outdated sexual norms. Men can explore pegging safely with communication, a lot of lube, humor, and patience. Now, even if you haven't tried it yet, like me, learning and observing expands your sexual confidence. So please comment below. Would you ever try pegging? If you've tried it, what have you learned? Do you like it? Do you not like it? What can you teach us about it? What can you teach me about it? And remember, try your best to keep the YouTube comments clean, por favor. So again, thank you for watching this video. If you want more content from me, you can check out my Patreon, and I really appreciate all of you. I hope you learned something new today. Je vous aime.